This training video overviews the Motorola Solutions L6Q Quick Deploy License Plate Reader Camera and Solar Panel System. For specific information on the camera, please consult the L6Q installation guide. Begin your L6Q installation by making sure the L6Q and solar panel battery are fully charged. Start by reviewing the L6Q Get Started Guide by scanning the QR code on the front for more information about L6Q. Scan the QR code on the back to download the Mobile Companion app. Before going on site, it is recommended to pair your L6Q with your mobile device to ensure a smooth installation on site. To test the pairing ability of your camera, power it on by inserting the battery tray into the unit, making sure the arrows on the side of the battery are pointing forward. Next, connect the antenna to ensure the camera's LTE connection is available on the network. Follow the instructions on the Mobile Companion app to pair. Then, press and hold the power button for 3 seconds until you see the blinking LED on the camera. Scan the QR code under the hatch door to successfully pair with your L6Q. Next, charge your camera. Use the included USB-C cable and a 12-watt, 2.4 amp power adapter to charge your L6Q. After plugging in the USB-C cable, ensure that the charging LED is blinking. Allow the camera to charge for about 4 hours. Once the L6Q and solar panel battery are charged, put everything back into the boxes to ensure the products are safely transported to the installation site. When installing your L6Q camera, it is important that your installation site meets certain criteria. The camera is at least 90 feet from the start and end of the roadway, meaning it is 90 feet from an intersection. The camera will not be installed at a corner, intersection, parking lot, or location that is prone to backed up traffic. Traffic will be moving at least 10 miles per hour past your L6Q camera. Ensure that the camera is installed so that it can face the same direction as the traffic flow and capture the rear license plates of passing vehicles. The L6Q has 2 radars, one on either side of the camera, allowing you to deploy on either side of the roadway. The radar side that is turned on is based on the direction that the camera is facing. The radar must not be obstructed, therefore you should take care to avoid signs, trees, or anything that will obstruct the range of the radar. Once the ideal deployment location and pole are identified, begin by unloading your solar panel, L6Q, and the recommended tools. At a minimum, you'll need a measuring tape, preferably 50 to 100 feet long, chalk to mark the road, and a ladder that can reach 8 to 14 feet to access the camera. It is recommended to bring a power drill with hex bits for faster installation. Using your mobile device. Ensure that the install site has good 4G LTE coverage, as well as adequate sunlight for south-facing solar panel installation. Measure in feet the distance of 2 imaginary lines, line A and line B. For 2 lanes, line A is the distance from the camera to the road center line. Line B is the distance from the camera to a point on the roadside next to the estimated capture point. Note that the distance from the capture point to the point on the roadside is equal to the distance of line A. To begin solar panel installation, remove the shoulder strap and foam top layer from the box. Take out the solar panel and clip the shoulder strap onto the solar panel for easy transportation up and down the ladder. Next, pre-install the metal band ties on the solar panel mounting bracket. Once both band ties are inserted, the mount bracket is ready to be mounted to the pole. It is recommended to install the solar panel mounting bracket at approximately eye level height to ensure an easy and safe solar panel deployment. Tighten the straps with the hex key tool or your power drill. For temporary installs, do not trim the band ties, and instead loop any excess band ties through the mounting bracket. Reposition the ladder if needed for better leverage while placing the solar panel on the mounting bracket. Next, using the shoulder strap, carry the solar panel up the ladder. Ideally, you will lift the panel directly from the side you used to carry the solar panel and hook the panel over the top of the mounting bracket. Ensure that both solar panel hooks are engaged with the mounting bracket. Thread the 2 hex bolts through the mounting holes at the top of the solar panel and into the mounting bracket. Securely tighten them. Lastly, remove the shoulder strap from the solar panel and ready the cable for the L6Q's installation. To begin your L6Q installation, please ensure that you have reviewed the L6Q Getting Started guide. Next, grab the L6Q mounting bracket, 2 band ties, and the hex key for locking the L6Q camera after aiming. Pre-install the metal band ties onto the L6Q mounting bracket and fasten it to the pole. Use a power drill for faster installation. Insert the hex key into the side of the mounting bracket for easy camera locking after the aiming step. Next, grab the L6Q and insert the battery tray into the unit, making sure the arrows on the side of the battery are pointing forward. Connect the external antenna to the back of the camera. If you have already paired with the camera, proceed with the installation process. If you find that the camera needs to enter pairing mode in order to connect, push the power button on the L6Q for the designated time, and then repair it with your phone. Follow the on-screen instructions. For security reasons, once you pair to the camera, you will have 3 minutes to proceed to the aiming portion. Otherwise, the camera will time out and you will have to enter pairing mode again. Enter information gathered about the camera's position and the road being monitored. Grab the T20 hex key as it will be used to secure the bottom hatch doors after the install is complete. Connect the M12 cable from the solar panel to the back of the camera. Remove the protective film from the IR window and camera lens. Pop the L6Q camera into the mounting bracket, tighten the ball joint enough to keep the camera in place, but still allow it to pivot during aiming. Now you are ready for aiming. Use the Aim Camera button in Camera Details to access the aiming utility. Prepare to monitor the aiming of the camera via the video feed. Use your other hand to grip the camera while watching the video feed on the mobile phone. Point the camera so that the license plates move through the blue zone as they pass. Keep the camera level so that the top and the bottom of the license plates are parallel to the top and bottom of the blue zone. After each successful scan, you will hear a chime sound and see a color-coded box on the screen. Your goal is to receive 3 to 5 green scans, which indicate that the camera is pointed in the right direction and the plates are being captured correctly. When aiming results have qualified, hold the camera in place and use the hex key tool to lock in the position of the camera. Ensure the camera is locked in position, then use the T20 hex key to secure both hatch doors on the bottom of the camera. Congratulations on the installation of your new L6Q camera. Please reach out to your support team with any other questions.